Hey everyone, this is Rachel. Thanks for clicking on my video. And I came in today to finally do my Q&A video. A little while ago, I had asked that you guys submit some questions to me for a Q&A video, and I just never got it around to doing it due to a lot of stuff that was going on with me, surgery and all that stuff. So I wanted to go ahead and do that video, and let me just get started. So the first question that I got was from, and I'm reading from my phone, from Danielle Jackson. And her question is, how and why did you decide to start your videos? And have I received backlash from friends or family with my videos? So I told this story before, but really pretty much the only reason why I started doing videos is I had been home from work um, on disability after having spine surgery, and I was bored. I had had spine surgery in April, and I think I started doing videos about a month later. So in May, I was just sitting here watching YouTube videos, and one day I just said, hey, I can do this. And I just cut on my camera and recorded my first video. And then the second part of her question was, have I received backlash from friends or family with my videos? And the answer is no. Actually, a lot of my family members don't even know that I have a YouTube channel. Basically, my children know. Um, I believe my siblings know. But other than that, I don't think anyone else really knows that I do YouTube videos. And that was her question. So on to the next question. Okay. The next question is from someone by the name of Shaka Fan. And Shaka Fan's question is, what was one of your lowest points in your life in which you thought you would never come up from? And what did you do to get out from that low point? So, um, the lowest point in my life, I believe, was the breakup of a long-term relationship. And what was her question? I thought you would never come up from. Yeah, and how did you get out from that low point? So, you know how after you have had a long term relationship, it takes a while, even though your heart knows that, well, your head knows that it's a good thing for you not to be with that fool. It takes a while for your heart to come along. So, even though it was killing me not to be with him, every night, basically what I did is I prayed and I talked to my girlfriend. Um, I just prayed to God every night to give me the strength to, not let that person back in my life and for me to go on and, have a healthy, prosperous life without him, and that I be blessed with someone else that treats me the way that I thought that I deserved to be treated. And I think that just praying every night, it made me feel better. And also, I have a really good friend that would call and check on me. And I would pick up the phone and she would just say, it's me. I'm calling to see how you're doing today and just let you know I'm thinking about you. I know what you're going through. You know how your best friend is. And at the time, our conversations were only 5, maybe 10 minutes. But after I had gone through and gotten over, and I thought about all those calls that she made, I really appreciated it. And, she probably doesn't know that some of the times when she called me, um, were the worst of times, because sometimes when you break up with someone and you have kids by them, you still need to see them, and you got to see them with their new woman, and all of this. So a lot of times it was, she called me right when I needed her. So that was the answer to your question, Shaka Fan. And on to the next question. Okay, The next question is by someone by the name of Marley B427, and she has more than one. So the first question is, why are most of your videos done off screen? And I'll answer that one first. Oh, well, I'll say all of them. And then she asked me how old I am, and she asked me what were my children's names. So the first one, where she asked, why do I do all my videos, well, the majority of my videos off screen? And I think I answered this before, but I'll answer it again. I'm kind of shy. So I had explained that it feels better for me when I do the videos off screen. I think I'm a little more comfortable, and I give a little bit more when I'm not on screen. I know it seems like I'm not shy, but I really am in real life. So that's why I do most of my videos off screen. I even said that, every so often that I was going to come in, and be on screen. And then the next one she asked me is, how old are you? And I am 51 now. I will be 52 in 7 days. My birthday is March the 10th. And then she asked me, what are my children's names? My son is named Aaron, but we call him Scott. Scott is his middle name. And my daughter's name is Amber. So Marley B427, that is the answer to your questions. So the next question up is by someone by the name of Sexy Sister 27. So she asks, she says, I watch your web series Dating While Gray. And her question is, what made you record those? What made you record those? And she goes on to say that they were interesting and very funny. So first of all, I thank her for watching them and thank her for the compliment. So what she's talking about is, a while ago, I did like an 8-part series called Dating While Gray. And if you want to see the videos, they're there. It's 8 videos, and in those videos, what I do is I talk about relationships that I had after I was divorced, and the different men that I met, the funny experiences that I had, the interesting experiences I had, and just different men. And I basically talk about each man. The videos are about an hour long. I tell you how I met him, what the relationship was like, and then how it ended. And that is, what was the rest of her question? Oh, she said they were interesting and funny. And basically, that's all it was. I had gotten divorced, and you know how after you end a relationship, you wonder, if I still got it. So, you kind of go crazy and you date a lot of guys and you're having fun. And basically, that's what those were. The reason why I call it Dating While Gray is because when I started this dating thing, I was about 40 years old. And the last time I had dated, I was 22. 21, 22, something like that. Yeah. So it had been a long while since I had dated, because, I had been with someone for 17, almost 18 years. So I wanted to talk about the different relationships that I had, and, the funny experiences that I had with those men. And, if you want to watch them, they are interesting. A lot of them are funny. Some of them are sad, and some of them will make you say, girl, what the hell? So if you want to watch those, thank you for watching them. And that was your question. And what was her name again? Sexy Sister 27. This last question, y'all, is by someone by the name of John Gotti R. And there were some numbers on his name, but I forgot to put the numbers on. So it's John Gotti R. And basically, he watched my swirl video. And his question is, do you still date outside your race? and would I consider dating a white man? I don't know if he's trying to proposition me or not, but so let me just tell you, I did a video where I talked about swirling, and basically in that video I said that when I was younger, very young, like 19, 20, yeah, maybe 18, 19, 20, and I was in college, and I had occasions where white guys talked to me, and I dated a couple. And in that video, I talked about what it was like to date them, and how it was just an experience, something that, I said that when you're in an environment where there are several races, all kinds of races, you might run into that where someone outside your race takes an interest in you, and something that you may not have ever considered is put in front of you. So what I said is, at the time I was like, what the hell? The guy was cute, and he was fun, and I said, what the hell? So I did date two. Now his question was, would do I still date white guys, and would I consider dating a white man now? I don't date white guys now. And what I said in that video is that that was just an experience. My whole thing is for brothers. I just like a black man. I Even when I dated those white guys, I always knew that the person that I would spend the rest of my life with, or the person that I chose as a partner, would be a brother. So I had those experiences. It was fun. I was very young. You got to think, I was 18, 19, 20, and I'm 52 now. So it was a lifetime away. And nothing against white men. Some of them are really cute, but I just prefer brothers. I like their swag. I like the fact that they appreciate what I have to offer as a black woman. I just feel more comfortable with brothers. Um, our body types, our features, our whatever, they appreciate it, and they know how to show you that they do. And I had a lot of comments on that video. I had people saying that they hated me for swirling. And I I was thinking, well, in life, you have experiences, and what you may have done when you were younger, you may not do now. I don't regret it at all, because I've dated all kinds of people. I've dated Africans, I've dated Puerto Ricans, what all else? I even dated Iranians. I think he was Iraq. He came from Iraq or Iran, somewhere over there. I dated those type of guys. So when I was younger, my mother told me, she said, you're only young once. And she had told me to enjoy myself, date all types of guys. So by the time that I did settle down, I would be sure of the man that I chose. So, I took her advice, and I'm glad I did. Those experiences taught me a lot. I learned about different cultures. Um, I learned what I did and did not like. So I don't regret them. For the people that, just can't see themselves swirling, I understand that. Everybody has their own path in life, and when I was younger, those people just happened to cross my path. They showed an interest in me. I found them attractive, so it was what it was. And with that, everyone, this is the end of the video. I thank you for taking the time to watch, and if you want me to do another Q&A video, if you have other questions for me, I had a lot of questions, but I had put them in my phone, and when I was deleting some stuff out of my phone, I deleted a lot of the messages, so I had to go back and find them, because some people had emailed the the questions to me. So it was crazy, y'all. But I'm glad I got it out the way. So again, if you want me to do another video like this, then just let me know. You guys have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye bye now.